If we can really just be real with ourselves, you really bleeding. Today you bleeding over in your situation. You just covering it up.
Come on! Come on!
Go home right now. Here it is. You really covering it up. Whether it's bleeding in your attitude, whether it's bleeding and being messy, whether that's bleeding as you being two-faced, you're lying, you're backstabbing, you bleeding over not being unforgiveness, you're bleeding over your pride, you bleeding for not being submissive to your husband, you bleeding because you ain't paying your time, you bleeding because you. So I wish I had some honest people in the house, and so we might not be bleeding physically, but emotionally and spiritually. But we're going to deal with the root today. And so she has an issue for 12 years, and yet she gets to Jesus. And as maybe bleeding with dealing with church folks who don't want to speak to you when you leave the four doors, but you speaking in tongues and you praising God. But you talking about me because my kids ain't dressed the way you dress. You talking about me because I didn't have what you have. Church folks, I'm talking about not saved boy. I ain't talking about hope with them. I'm just talking about church folks. And so it's this issue. Somebody say, I'm dealing with this issue. I'm dealing to show up to the house of the Lord with a praise on your lip, a praise on your tongue. And see, you ought to look at somebody. Can you see me when I'm going through? Praise on my lip. Even when I'm speaking in tongues and I'm speaking on the praise team and I'm playing the drums and I'm up here trying to minister, but you really see the real issue. There's a war going on in me, and so here are you spiritual enough to know that I got some serious